Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody? Hey, Stephen. Good to see you again. Okay, well, I just did a scope not long ago, and it was basically about how to share products that are not physical. You know, how can you share products that aren't physical on Periscope? Happy Sunday, Sonia. Welcome, guys. Welcome. As you're coming on the scope, just give me a shout out where you're coming in from, and if you've never been on one of my scopes before, tell me where you're coming on in from. Hey, Malin. Oh, you're so welcome, Calissa. Happy Sunday from Virginia. Hey, my home state. That's awesome. San Francisco, Arizona, New York, Pennsylvania, Minnesota. Hey, Kelly. Michigan, Orange County, California, Brazil. Los Angeles, first time Sacramento. Awesome. You guys, if you are, again, first time on my scope, just type in new. I'd like to welcome the new folks. Okay, Houston. Okay, San Antonio, Texas. Hey, my sister lives there. Hawaii. Oh, one of my favorite places. Australia. New. Yay. Awesome, guys. That's awesome. Well, welcome. I've officially spent more time with you. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm honored. Okay. This is going to be a quick scope. I want to share a couple of things that I've been doing that I think are working beautifully on Periscope. It's kind of been a project for me this weekend. As I shared earlier, I'm not super crafty, but I've been doing some crafty things. Hey, yes, I am enjoying my Sunday. How about you guys? What are you guys up to? Just quick, share with me what's going on in your world. What's everybody up to today? Hi again. That's awesome. Working on my blog. Awesome. Updating LinkedIn, relaxing, going to church, yoga and biz development. Just had dinner. Awesome. Geek gaming later. There you go. That's awesome. Cleaning house. Oh, man. That's never a good time. Writing a tagline for my YouTube channel. Awesome. Awesome. Some great stuff from burning up in the South. Oh, gosh, guys, it has been raining. I actually saw Mark Shaw. I don't know if you guys know Mark Shaw, but he's over here from England for, I think, 5 weeks. I think he has a house in Sarasota that he comes and spends 5 weeks in the summer, and it's done nothing but rain since he's been here, and it's raining right now, in fact. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Kim Garst. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I help business owners, mostly small business owners, grow their business using social and digital media. So I help them make more money, essentially. And I want to share, today's scope is going to be all about sharing some ways that you can message your business without being super salesy. In fact, I do it frequently. And in fact, I'm getting ready to do it. Not only do I help businesses grow and create more sales, but I also have one of the first Periscope for Business courses. You can check it out at scopingforbiz.com. See? I just casually mentioned it. I don't say, hey, go there and buy it. I just say, if you're interested, there it is. So that's one way, guys. When you introduce yourself, if you have something to sell, or if you have something that gives some visibility into what you do, if it's a free ebook, for example, if it's something you sell, whatever, message it when you introduce yourself. If you're a best-selling author, whatever it is, let people know what the value proposition and why they should be paying attention to what you have to say. So that's one way. Rainy in Virginia yesterday. Now it's super hot. Okay, so let's get to it, guys. I want to share with you a couple of things that I'm, give enough value and they ask for more info. Exactly. Right here, I see is a perfect example. Where can I find your course? It is scopingforbiz.com. In fact, I'm getting ready to show you some stuff that I've been doing to message my business without constantly telling people that I have a course for sale. So let me share. I'm going to turn the camera around. So one of the things that I did earlier is I use a whiteboard quite frequently because it's quick and easy to share. You know, like I put I do my favorite scopers of the week. And it's great for me just to jot their names down. Or you can also use this to title your scopes, guys, and then focus on this when people open up, because it's the preview essentially. So when you save when your scope is saved, there is a preview, and I opened up on this screen. So now when I save this, and for replay viewers, they'll be able to see that this is the name of the scope. But check out what I've done, and this is the message, guys. I went to Target and I bought this little whiteboard, and I've had the whiteboard and been using it, and I thought, how can I use this to message my business and my course without it coming across like I'm pitching somebody on my business? So I just put the URL at the bottom, scopingforbiz.com. I made it fun, colorful, and these are stickers, guys. All I did was peel them off of a piece of paper and stick them on. So is that a great idea? Great idea. All right, thumbs up if you think this is a great idea. Guys, also doing the heart contest. So if you want to tap and leave lots of love, then I'm giving shout outs afterwards. Awesome. Okay, so that's one idea. I've also been working on this. This is a hashtag. I have a @ sign that's green that I painted green. I painted this orange because it's kind of my, my colors for my business, my branded colors. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to put the URL on this or not, but it's just something I've been working on. But this is something that I'm going to put on the back behind me at my office, and I'm going to hang it from the back so that it's in the background of all my scopes. Now, this is where I could use your help, guys. I'm trying to play with some colors. As you can see, I've got purple, I've got green, I've got blue. I'm even painting. I thought I'd try this. You guys see that little mason jar? I don't know if that's going to come out real pretty, but hey, I'm trying it. So what do you think? Does the orange pop? Does the blue pop? Or should I use the green? What do you guys think? Orange? Okay. Now this is also, guys, just quickly, let me share with you where I bought this. I bought this at Walmart. And it's a chalkboard. So you wouldn't even have to buy the lettering and paint them. You could actually just get colored chalk or even white chalk and write whatever you want on there. So I'm seeing everybody seems to like the orange. Yeah, I haven't quite finished it. I've got the blue going on here, the orange. These are unpainted. Hey, Shelly. So again, this is going to be a way that I can message my course in two ways, guys. Like if I'm using my whiteboard, I'll be able to put, it's got the Scoping for Biz on there. And then I'm going to hang this in the background so that it's always visible. So no, I don't sell this stuff. This is just ways that I'm leveraging this concept to sell without constantly being super salesy. And it's not been a lot of work. That's the beauty of it, guys. Let me share with you. Again, this is a whiteboard that I bought. It's just a little small one. It's probably 8.5 by 11-ish, roughly. Just a little handheld whiteboard. I paid like $7 or $8 for it. I was at Walmart or Target. I saw these little stickies. I bought the stickies. All I did was peel them off a piece of paper and put them on my whiteboard. So very quick and easy. Probably got $10 in this concept, guys. And then this one is it's just chalkboard. It's a little chalkboard sign, and I think I paid like $7 or $8 for it. The lettering was like a couple of bucks for a pack, and I think the paint was these bottles, this glossy here, which is just wood paint, acrylic wood paint. I think they were 2 for $1. So yes, Nadia's asking. Nadia, my intent is I use this one, when I'm going to jot something down and I show it for screenshots. And then this I'm going to hang up behind me at my desk, like on my shelf behind my, like it's physically visible when I do a scope, from my desk. Okay, so let me just reiterate real quick, guys. One of the ways that I think that we can all create sales using Periscope is simply messaging what we sell throughout the course of our scopes. Now, this can be directly done, like when you introduce yourself, for example. In fact, you'll see me, I do it quite frequently. And I've been switching this up a little bit. I'll say, you know, I'm Kim Garst. I explain what I do and who I serve. I have a free ebook, for example, or I have, I'm the creator of one of the first Periscope for business courses. And then I drop the URL for that. And then I move on. So, and then there's this kind of in the background kind of thing where you can message your business using some clever little ideas like this. And, or, you know, have your business, like say if you have a course or if you have a URL that you want people consistently going to, you could create a little signage that's constantly visible in your scopes. So who's up for doing this? Yes, like an intro. And I'm not crafty either. I said this earlier, Heather. This is literally stickers. These little things are stickers that I just stuck to a whiteboard. This didn't take a whole lot of effort either because I bought the little wooden lettering and I painted them. I mean, you know, didn't take a whole lot of crafty stuff, skills there. All right, stickers good. I can do stickers, yes. And then I did the hashtag sign, and I'm trying, since I got this paint, I was like, well, I'm going to try this. You know, you see all these cute little, it's not turning out so cute. I'm not sure that I've done that well, but hey. I'm really good with graphics, guys. That's kind of my thing. But when it comes to craft projects, not so good, but hey. Yes, you could get glittery foam stickers at Joann's. I've seen those actually. So hopefully this is a way for you guys to go to Walmart, go to Target, find something that makes sense for your business. You know, whether it's just your URL. I mean, if it's just, you know, heathersanto.com or whatever it is. I like glitter. Yes. And yes, Nadia, I'm having fun if nothing else. Oh, you're welcome. You know, that's the key, guys. Again, you know, obviously for those of us who are business owners and we're trying to leverage Periscope to drive more sales, much of what we do here is value-based. I mean, it has to be that way. I mean, we have to be on here and delivering great content, but we're also in business. So how do we sell without being salesy? And how do we, you know, show up and try not to be that person who's like, oh, buy from me. I've got a sale on my website. Go right there. Go. Well, if we do that, we'll just, you know, eventually just people will tune us out because that's what we're all about. So, but there is ways for you to message your business in your scopes consistently. That's just fun. And you don't have to worry about it coming across as super salesy. Yes, give value and attract the right people. Absolutely. That would be all right. I'm just looking to see if anybody So when do you stop jabbing and start right hooking? Exactly. So I'm all about, I try to show up here every day and just jab, but I throw a right hook in almost every one of my scopes. In fact, you guys, if you've been, you know, on my scopes, I know there's some new, but a lot of you have been on several of my scopes before, and you've probably heard me say, you know, when I first introduced myself, you know, I'd throw a jab out there. You know, hi, my name is Kim Garst. I'm from Tampa, Florida. I help businesses make more money using social and digital media. Oh, by the way, I'm also a best-selling author and one of the creator of one of the very first Periscope for business courses. And then I give the URL, and I'm often running with what I have to share. So, well, I'm glad this first time you've seen me, I'm glad you've seen me. I'm glad you're here. So awesome. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you. Jab, jab. Ooh, there you go, guys. Guys, I just saw somebody put up the that Jab, Jab, Jab Right Hook by Gary Vaynerchuk is $1.99 today. If you on Amazon, if you guys have not gotten that book, oh my goodness, you will want to. In fact, a lot of us reference it. The Jab, Jab, Jab is value, 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 and the Right Hook is asking for the sale. And Gary does a beautiful job of describing that process. Yeah, Katie, go grab it. $1.99, man, that is awesome. Is your course for beginners or will there be advanced stuff in it? There is advanced stuff as well. Like this week I have a private Facebook group where that's kind of one of the bonuses, and I'm teaching everybody how to insert their videos into a template and make them awesome looking for YouTube. So if you guys will go over to my YouTube channel, you'll see some of my Periscopes up and operational, and they look pretty darn good. Yes, definitely go check out Gary's book, Jab, 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 Right Hook. All right, so on Tuesday, what? I'm sorry, Sonia. I see. Yes, on Tuesday. I think that's what you mean. Yes, on Tuesday. I just posted it in the group earlier. So, yes, we're going to learn how to do that. So I'm excited about that. Okay, let me see if the book came up to $16.99, but still grabbing it. Oh, poo. Well, somebody said it was $1.99, so I just took them at their word. Maybe $1.99 is the ebook version. Check that out just to see. I'm just speculating. Kim, do you try and do same length scopes? No, I have been all over the place. I would like to get to a place where, I have 10-minute or 15-minute scopes. I try to keep them under 20 if I can, just because I think people's attention spans are, if you don't get on here and deliver great value in a quick and timely way, it doesn't take long for people to, say, oops, I got to go and check somebody else's scope out. Try to keep them short and sweet and value-based. So again, I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing, and hopefully it will be helpful to you guys. Periscope 5 years from now. Oh, I think it's going to constantly evolve. I think the cat is out of the bag, as they say. And I think we're going to see a lot more. I think there's going to be a bigger division. I think it's still going to be value-based, and what people are going to tune into as it relates to content is going to be, passion-based. Who's passionate about what they do and how they serve. And I think it'll probably get more professional, frankly. I think it'll, as it evolves, it's probably going to get more and more professional. Okay, I see somebody's ordered the book. Awesome. New to Periscope. What are the hearts on the right? Oh, Karen, you are brand new, girl. That's awesome. Okay, the hearts on the right, you tap on your screen to give hearts. And that's basically just to showcase that you love the content. Yes, longer playback times, I agree. So who is going to win the contest? Who's given the most hearts? I want to hear. I'm just curious. Who thinks they've given a ton of hearts? All right, there you go, Shirley's. Yeah, Aaron. Messaging inside Periscope would be great. Hey guys, I have discovered a little tool that I've been teaching, and I did a video on it for my Periscope course this week. Periscope is evolving so quickly that I'm constantly adding new content to my course. But one of the things that I just added was a resource, and I probably need to get on here and do a scope, because you can see all the comments from after the scope is over. You can see all of the comments, and I'm using those comments. So, for example, if there are some of you who ask a question and I didn't get to it, after this scope is over, I'm going to go check out all the comments, and if I didn't answer it physically here on the scope, then I'm reaching out to people on Twitter and responding to their questions. Oh, some people. Troll, gone. Yeah, there you go. I got rid of him. Bye-bye. Don't need that energy in my life. I don't know about you guys. Heart contest, not totally fair because we don't all show up in the list. What we do here, and you're right, it's not totally fair, but what we have done is try to monitor it throughout the course of the scope, so that, and you can do that by, opening up closing the comments and then opening up and seeing who's leaving hearts. So we kind of tally it. That's the way we do it. That's the fairest that we've been able to make it. Oh, good, Kim. Awesome. Yes. And the engagement piece is so much deeper too, guys. When you can, obviously we're engaging, and I'm trying to answer questions here, physically in real time. But what I'm finding is that I can continue those conversations on Twitter and answer questions and, that back and forth one-on-one. Okay, Sticky Sharpies asked, do you know how many to fill a live broadcast? There is not a static number to to the best of my knowledge. I have been on scopes where there's a little over 100 people and, commenting is blocked. I have been on some that, have 300 people on there and the commenting is still open. So I personally think it has to do with the number of people commenting more than the number of people on the scope. Does that make sense? And you can sometimes jump out and jump back in and, it'll open up. But if there's like 900 people on a scope, when you get there, and there's a lot of engagement going on, chances of you being able to jump off and jump back in and be able to comment are probably a little nil. But if there's, 150, 200 folks, jumping off and jumping back in might actually work. Okay. All right, guys. Well, again, I hope this has been helpful, and I'm interested to see who goes out and buys a whiteboard, jazzes it up, makes it cutesy, maybe makes a sign, and more importantly, don't forget, the most important tip I think I gave you today was to message your, whatever it is that you want people, whether you want them to go to a website or you have something for sale, message it in your authority and opening statement when you introduce yourself. All right, Nadia's already got her whiteboard. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Peter. All right, well, guys, I'll probably jump on a little bit later. I have another idea that I want to share with you later. So, again, guys, thank you so much for joining me and for spending a little bit of time with me this afternoon. Take care, guys. See you later.